Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark Roden, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a nice little cruise in the old Integra. There is 3 cars. We're going to be stuck behind 3 cars, man. That's not going to be fun. That's not going to be fun. But yeah, it's like a foggy, weird kind of day outside. And so I was like, that's a perfect driving opportunity. You know, it's different. It's not sunny. It's not all beautiful. Oh yeah, it's bone stock Integra acceleration right there for you guys. Hell yeah. Not fast, but fun. That's all that matters. But yeah, anyway, we're just gonna be driving and talking. I wrote down 5 points, 5 different things I want to talk about today. They're just random small things I want to communicate about, but that's what I love about this channel. You know, I see all these other YouTube channels, TJ Hunt, Adam LZ, those guys, I love them. I love watching them, but I wouldn't say they're that close with their audience, if that makes any sense. Like, that's not an insult. I'm not hating on them. Again, I love them, and they're like pioneers of the YouTube car guys. If it wasn't for them, I probably would have never even wanted to start a channel, especially TJ Hunt. I used to watch him all the time. So I love the guys, but yeah, I don't think they really communicate with their audience that much. But on this channel, I do, and my audience, you know, they all talk to each other, and everybody is a big group. We actually are our very own little community, and I think that's freaking awesome. And so I feel like I can make a video where I just talk about random things, and you guys will still at least watch it. I don't think it's gonna like blow up. I probably won't. But it's just gonna be, you know, a little chit chat about random things that I've been thinking about lately. And all these talking points, I can't really make a whole video about. You know, I can't really make an entire video talking about it. But I can, hey, my dad. But I can, you know, throw it all into one video and then talk about it all there. So it's just a driving video, and we're gonna be chatting about things. The first thing I want to talk about is actually a video game, believe it or not. I know, the Forza Motorsport. I don't know if you guys play video games or not. If you don't, then I'm sorry. This whole part is going to be absolutely pointless to you. But if you do play video games, I highly recommend getting this game. If you have Xbox and you have the Game Pass, you can get it for free in a couple of days. I bought the premium edition or whatever because I've always loved Forza games, and so I knew I was going to like it. So I spent the extra money on the premium edition. I bought that, and so I got it 5 days early, I guess. And dude, I've been having a blast. Now, it's not the best game out there, you know. It's got its flaws, and if you really, I'm gonna make a whole review of the game on my gaming channel. So if you wanna watch the entire review of that, or you want to support the gaming channel, go to Giggity GTA. Type that in. Type in Giggity GTA on YouTube, and it's the YouTube channel is called Giggity, and it should be right there. But yeah, that's my gaming channel, and I'm going to do a whole review on it, so I'm not going to really go into too much depth with it right here, but it is freaking, I have so much fun. It is, in my opinion, a really enjoyable game. Now, there is a lot of flaws with the game, but if you like cars and you like racing and stuff like that, and you like motorsports, dude, get the game. Okay, just do yourself a favor and get the damn game. It's a lot of fun. I want to put that out there. It is a lot of fun. The next thing that I want to talk about is, this is a big one of the day, and that is my cars and the channel. What are we doing? What's going on with the Mark Roden channel? I like to keep you guys up to date on what my plans are for the channel, my plans are for my cars, and just my plans are in life, to be honest. Because it's, you know, my YouTube channel isn't named Donut Media or SmoothStance or Fitment Industries for a reason. It's named Mark Roden because I want it to be very personal. You know, I want it to be almost like a vlog type of thing, and you guys are gonna know almost everything there is to know about Mark Roden. And so I don't like to keep you guys in the dark on that stuff. So, you know, let's talk about me. What am I doing? Well, with the channel, as you guys all know, I do top 10s a lot, and we're still gonna do those for sure. But I have been cutting back on them a lot recently. I'm sure you guys have noticed I don't do them as much as I used to, and that's because I found a bunch of other videos that I just enjoy doing. One of them is these, driving and talking. Another one is the good, bad, and uglies. They're back. For anybody that used to watch the channel, they know that I used to do those all the time, and then I kind of stopped for a while. Well, they're back, so yeah, we're doing those again. Deep dives are back. Those blow up almost every time I make a deep dive. People love to watch them, as long as I do it on the right car. People love to watch those videos, so they're back. They do take a lot of time, so they're not, I can't promise that I'll make like a deep dive every single week, because I would burn myself out on it so fast, and I would just be depressed. So I don't want to make one every week, but they are a lot of they will be here again. You know, they're definitely going to stick around. Builds for my cars. The Integra is pretty much done, if I'm being 100% honest. This car has a couple of other things that I want to do to it. Side skirts, I have side skirts for it. Brakes, I want to replace the brakes. The brakes are really bad on the car. O2 sensor to fix the check engine light. Maybe to fix the ABS light. That maintenance required light down there, by the way, that's just an Integra thing. I looked it up. All I have to do is press a button to reset it, so I'll just do that probably when I get home, actually. I want to polish the wheels because there's a bunch of brake dust on them. The front lip needs to be fixed because it's kind of hanging off. I have stiffer motor mounts and transmission mounts to stiffen up that, so I might do that. But yeah, all that stuff is relatively simple and relatively quick and easy to fix, so most likely won't take that long. And after all that, yeah, the car is going to be sold. This puppy's going to be sold. The only reason why I'm selling it isn't because I don't like the cars, because I still live at home, and my dad will not allow me to have more than 2 cars at one time, which makes sense, and so I can't own multiple cars, and I want to move on to the next thing. I don't want to just stay with this car my whole life and only be able to drive this in the 350Z, so eventually this is being sold. The 350Z, it doesn't run right now, but I don't think I'm ever going to sell it. And if I do sell the 350Z, it's only going to be able to be to buy a newer 350Z, or not a newer, a better 350Z, one that runs and one that doesn't give me so many issues, because I love 350Zs. I will never, in my life, I don't think I'll ever not own a 350Z. I love them. They're sick. So that's not going anywhere, and if it does go somewhere, it's just going to be replaced with another 350. But yes, the Integra is going to be sold after it's all done, and hopefully in order to make room for a 335i F30. That's the plan. A lot of you guys seemed to be on board with that, so that was good. And I like them. They're a sedan. I really want to try out sedans. I've never had one. I want to see what all the hubbub is about. I like driving my friends around, so that would come in handy. So yeah, most likely that's going to be the next car. Shit, it's raining now, which is nice. I actually like driving in the rain. I feel like it makes a nice little aesthetic. Makes me aesthetically pleased. I'm popping a stiffy from this aesthetic, so like, yeah, it's like rain ASMR. Ready for the rain ASMR? Just kidding, that was Integra ASMR, because you can't hear anything over this car. It's cool, it's good. Anyway, next thing is Song of the Days. I want to talk to you guys about the Song of the Days. They're back too. I did these a really long time ago. Only the very true fans of Mark Rodin channel will know about the Song of the Days. I did it for like maybe a month back in like 2021. It was a long time ago, and I just ended up not doing them anymore. But I'm doing them again. And when I do Song of the Days, they're songs that I personally like. So a lot of people give me recommendations of songs, and I'm like, I'll listen to it, I'll listen to your song, but if I don't like it, I'm not going to put it in the Song of the Day. And on top of that, I most likely won't put it in there anyway, because I kind of have them all laid out and stuff like that, about songs that I enjoy listening to. I have a very, very wide taste when it comes to music. I like almost anything. It's rock and roll, I like it. Heavy metal, I like it. Country music, I like it. Rap music, I like it. Hip hop, I like it. Freaking pop music, yes, I like it. You know, I like almost everything. I don't like opera, or I don't really like sad songs. Like if it's really sad and slow, I've never really been a big fan of that kind of stuff, like Juice WRLD or Lil Peep or stuff like that. I've never really been a big fan of that, but yeah, pretty much everything else I like, you know. Rap music, I love Shoreline Mafia. I think they're one of the best like groups out there. They make really good songs. SOB and RBE, another really good one. Obviously, people like Drake, Future, Gunna, Lil Baby. I like all that stuff too. Travis Scott, whatever. But then when it comes to pop music, I like all the old "Since You've Been Gone." Like I like that kind of stuff. You know, the cheesy high school girl stuff. I like it, man. It's fun to listen to sometimes. If it's a nice day out and I'm driving around like with the windows down with my friends in the car, we're getting crazy to it, all right? We're getting crazy to it, and we're not going to have any shame in it. Now, if we pull up to a red light and there's a car full of pretty girls next to us, yeah, most likely we're going to change the song, but there's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. Country music, same deal. You know, I like country music. I live, look, you can see, like I live in the countryside, so when I'm driving down the road, again, with my windows down and it's a nice summer day out, and I turn on some Zach Bryan, I and turn on some Luke Bryan, so many Bryans out there, and turn on some freaking Dierks Bentley or something. Dude, I'm vibing with that. And then again, you know, it's nighttime, me and the boys are rallying, we're going out to like a bar or something, or we're going out, oh wow, nice sounding Mustang, or we're going out to just to the friend's house or something, you know, you're just kicking back. We turn on some rock and roll, some old school Guns N' Roses, some Lynyrd Skynyrd. Dude, it's overpowered. It's an overpowered combination. So I like them all, and so I like to share that with people. And I take pride in my playlist on Spotify too. I always love that. I have like followers on Spotify somehow. I don't even know how you do that, but I do, because people like my playlist. I have like 170 or something people that follow my playlist. I've never like promoted that. It was just a playlist, and people found it and liked it, because I take pride in my playlists. I like music, man. It's freaking awesome. It's one of God's greatest gifts. Next is actually a question for you guys. Have you guys, I'm sure you guys have, so have you, if you're an older gentleman, even if you're younger and you know the code, bring it to me, man. Have you ever been like so unmotivated to do things and you just don't know how to get out of that rut? That's how I am lately. I've been just like so like, oh my god, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that. I used to work out every day. I stopped doing that. I've been getting lazy. I'm gonna be honest, I've been getting lazy, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So I really want to know. I've tried everything. How do you guys stay motivated? How do you do it? I just give me some tips, give me some pointers, some ideas on how to stay motivated, because I can't do it right now. That's the one thing I will say about having YouTube as my full-time job. That's the thing that sucks the most about it, is that there's no one really telling you that you have to do something. I'm my own boss, which sounds good at first, and it is. I'm definitely happy, you know, I'm blessed to be a YouTuber as my full-time job, but at the same time, again, it's like I don't really I don't have anybody pushing me, you know, it's all on me. So if I'm feeling lazy that day, well, then I'm gonna be lazy that day, and that's not good. You know, other time back in the day when I was working a job, if I was feeling lazy that day, it didn't matter, because I would have to work anyway. You know, my bosses didn't care if I felt lazy. They told me to work, and so I did. So just let me know what you guys got on that, because like I've been waking up at like 2 p.m. like it's really bad, bro, really bad, very falling off right now. I got to get back into the groove of things. So just let me know what you guys do to stay motivated during the day, because I could really use that. And then the final thing I want to talk about is my plans in life, and that is real estate. I want to kind of ask questions, but also just kind of like let you guys know what I'm thinking with it. You know, people try and hide that. People try and like gatekeep how they make money. I think that's a really stupid way of doing things, especially when they help you out. Like, you guys watch my videos, you guys help me out, you guys pretty much pay my salary, and you don't even know it. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are making my life, and so why shouldn't I share with you what I'm planning on doing to make even more money? You know, it's like, so my plans are, I want to buy a rental property, something like that, you know, a 2-family house, and I would live in one of the floors. I'd finally get out of my parents' house, and I live in one of the floors, and then rent out the other floor. That way, I not only get to, you know, live in my own home, but I hopefully can even make a little bit of money on it. I'd buy a 3-family, so I live in the top floor, and then the other 2 floors would be rented out, and that way I can even, you know, maybe even make like $500 in profits or something like that. It seems easy, it seems basic. You know, it's like, okay, well, yeah, that's obvious. Why isn't everybody doing that? There's definitely a reason why everybody's not doing that. So I want to know, again, from somebody that has experience, or somebody that knows somebody that did have experience with it, what's the downside? What's the catch? There's got to be something out there that I'm missing. I understand, before you say it, I get that tenants are the biggest problem, you know, trying to find reliable, good on time tenants is a big pain, and I'm totally expecting that. I'm totally prepared to try and, like, you know, work my way around that. But just, yeah, let me know, man. What do you do if you are in your real estate? Like, what's your plan? What do you like how do I even start? I don't know. It's so confusing. So many steps, and I'm just worried. That's all. I'm worried that even after I've done all this research, I've looked it all up and everything, I'm worried that I'm still not looking into it enough, and I'm still missing something. So let me know if you guys have done anything like that. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. We're in Torrington now, so the drive is gonna get boring. It's, you know, now it's just like stop and go traffic, and I hate this. So I'm gonna end the video here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. Das Vidanya, and have a nice night.